It has been 1 year since I last played World of Warcraft, and thanks to my friend Truth, here we are now completely addicted and reliving my Diablo 2 childhood as a Retribution Paladin. I've had the chance to play World of Warcraft since the release of Mists of Pandaria. I remember playing for a few hours as a Tauren, falling into a pit of boars, dying, and never being able to find my body. I eventually gave up and never played again. An 11-year-old me didn't have money to pay for a monthly sub. I also assumed this is what WoW looked like most of the time, and that really just wasn't my thing. Now, as I said, it's been 1 year since I last played WoW. I previously played the Battle for Azeroth free trial. I literally still cannot accept this quest.
One eternity later.
Withdrawn Dawn Tracker. At your service. The Eternal Sun guides us. Of course, you come to me for aid. The Eternal Sun guides us. At your service. The Eternal Sun guides us. Withdrawn Dawn Tracker. At your service. Of course, you come to me for aid. Withdrawn Dawn Tracker.
That basically sums up my experience. Fast forward a year later, and here we are 2 weeks before the War Within releases. It was perfect timing because the Radiant Echoes event had just come out, and it was a 3-hour grind to max level on a fresh character. I spent most of my time learning my abilities during this event. Little did I know, this would start my newfound addiction. Not to go off topic, but Dragonflight's story was awesome. Having no prior knowledge, it was a bit hard to follow along, but by the end of it, I had been able to fill in the blanks, which helped me understand a lot going into the War Within. I truly felt immersed in Azeroth, from the music, lore, and overall scenery. Everything just felt cozy. Normally it's very hard for me to get into games that I don't have a prior understanding of, but this time around it really kept my attention. There are so many things to do that are relevant and impactful to your progression. The gearing process feels infinitely better than other MMOs I have played. The game doesn't limit you to farming a dungeon over and over, and even then, the dungeons in this game are quick, rewarding, and have multiple difficulties to them that change the mechanics of the dungeon to keep things fresh. I even managed to try out some raiding a day before the servers went down. Oh, that was all me, baby. Now, I'm not a side quest doer, but for some reason, this game has me accepting all of them. Not only are the rewards typically relevant, but the quests also have substance to them. Your average fetch quest has some sort of lore behind it or gameplay mechanic that makes it feel fresh and new each time. Another thing I recently found enjoyable is PvP. Originally, I didn't think it would be my thing as someone who has been playing Black Desert since 2016, but it's actually been really fun, especially war mode. No way, bro. Bro, fuck you. Overall, my experience as a new player has exceeded expectations. I didn't think I'd end up liking the game as quickly as I did. I find myself logging in almost daily, even if I have nothing I want to do. If you're someone who feels it's too late or overwhelming to get into WoW, I highly suggest giving it a wholehearted try, especially now that the current story will be going into its own trilogy of new content. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up as it helps me make more things like this. Thanks for watching.